All right. Are we ready? Are we live? All right. Thanks everyone for joining me here on this quick video. My name is Larry James. My company is Speak with Larry, no spaces. And what I want to talk about today is people that you watch online, people that you follow online. Right? Who do you follow every day? We all go to social media, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter, or whatever the case may be. But there are some people that we want to see what they post or what they're talking about every day. Who are those people for you? Because whoever those people are for you, that has something to do with your DNA, how you're built, or the way you think. Because whatever they're talking about, whatever their topic is, whether it's just humor or whether it's something, specific, that's what you like. You enjoy that. You have to be able to identify for yourself, within yourself, that this is something you like. And by that being something you like, from a personal development perspective, you can get closer to what it is that you would like to learn more about. Because in the learning more about process, you actually become more articulate at a specific subject. You're able to talk about it in a way that you weren't before, or maybe you're not right now, right? Because what you want to do is you want to focus on upgrading a skill that you have. What skill is that? You tell me. Whatever you want to do, whether it be learning how to create blogs, whether it's writing a book, whether it's learning how to speak in public, whatever skill that you would like to increase or acquire, because it could be something that you don't even do right now. It could be something that you've always wanted to do, or just think you like to dabble in. I like to equate that to what I call myself a storyteller to a certain point, right? When I'm making these videos, I like to throw in little stories, not necessarily always relevant, just sometimes, just kind of you can call it filler, but I don't want to fill. I want to get comfortable being able to make those transitions, right? And I want you to have to focus on that as well, because you have a interesting life, and whatever your life has been up to this point, you're still alive, and you have stories or little anecdotes that you could use and share with people, and they can gain a perspective from that. And that perspective can be just what they needed to hear. Or, hey, that's exactly how I am. I wonder if that would work for me. Because we're all, human beings, and we have strengths and weaknesses. Some of us know our weaknesses and some don't. Some of us know our strengths, some don't. Which are you? Do you know? I think I know my weaknesses pretty much. Yeah, I think I know my weaknesses. I'm not really too keen on all my strengths, but I think I know a few weaknesses. But nobody's perfect, right? Anyway, what I want you to focus on from this video going forward is, as you view a video or as you pay attention to somebody that you're listening to or watching on a regular basis, ask yourself this question: could I do that? Could I do that? Whether it's audio, video, or the written word, if what you're studying, you're reading, ask yourself, could I do that? And is that something that interests me? Because if it interests you, see, this is 2021. You know that, right? This is actually January 2021 when I created this video. You want to move the needle in life from where you are today by the end of the year, right? You don't want to be exactly where you are today at the end of the year, do you? Do you? If you do, then this isn't the video for you. You should have watched that other video because this video is about growth. You want to grow from where you are to where you would like to be. you do know where you would like to be, right? See, that's necessary too. You have to know which direction you need to go. You need to know how fast you need to go, but you need to be moving something. You need to be doing something different, because if you continue to do the same thing, guess what you're going to continue to get? Right. The same results. That's how it works. So you have to kind of get out of that comfort zone. You have to do something just a little different. Take a different way to work. Take a different way coming back home. Uh, Eat lunch at a different time. Eat a different lunch. You know, do something that will cause your body or your DNA to say, "Hey, wait a minute, what are you doing? This is not normal. You always drive this way going home. Why are you going this way?" Right? Because every time you do that, it opens new neurons in your brain to have to adjust, because they don't know that direction as well as they do the regular route you take, right? So they don't know where the potholes are. They don't know where the cops are, if they're, like traps set up. They don't know that. So those senses need to know that. And from a mental perspective, it said that we have between 60 and 70 thoughts per day. So if we have that many thoughts per day, it also says that 90% of those thoughts are the same thoughts that we had the day before. Let that sink in just for a second. 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day, and 90% of those thoughts are the same thoughts that we had the day before. So that's not triggering anything different. It's not opening any ideas different. You're doing the same thing with the same people at the same time. Only thing different is the day. So your mind is no longer thinking. It's your body will take over, because we're habitual, right? So your body, when your body knows better than your mind, then you're basing your movements on regularity, habits, what you've done, always done, and that's not going to allow you to grow. So you're going to have to kind of get out of that comfort zone. That's the point I want you to get. That's what we need to get you from doing. If you get off work and go straight home and cut on the idiot box, and you're watching that TV for 6, 7, 8 hours, and you go to sleep with the TV on, my God, you got a problem. I'm just kidding, but that's not good. That is not good, because that's a programming mechanism. It's designed to control your thoughts and have you go have a craving for McDonald's when you don't even like McDonald's, right? Because of the programming that's involved. But I won't get into that. But listen, I won't take up much time. I'm trying to keep these videos short because I've got a lot to make. And, I like to be consistent with what I do. So when I share things with you, you take it for what it's worth. And always remember that this is always to help you. It's not to discourage you. It's to encourage you and to introduce who I am to you. Who I am is I own a company called Speak with Larry. Again, go to speakwithlarry.blog, speakwithlarry.com, or I have a podcast show, Speak with Larry's Podcast. Any of those places you'll find me. Go to YouTube and type in Speak with Larry. That's me. I'll be there. I got over 1,000 videos on that channel, and constantly increasing those numbers, because one day I want to be famous, but only within my own realm of famous. I don't want all the accolades and all that, although that comes with it. I just like the comfort, the freedom that it brings. That's what I set my mindset on, because I like to stay humble, because I've seen people, who acquire a lot of money or a lot of wealth and lose it. not the money, but the who they are. They won't stand for who they are anymore. They all that changes. I don't want that. But anyway, again, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I always like to end my videos. Well, I'm going to end these videos, these 36 videos of creating, because you'll insert things like this as well. It's part of what you do, and people will get to know you by that, right? So I'm always in my videos with share with someone else what I've shared with you.